Hi, I'm Alistair. First, thank you so much for checking out the first free lesson from ClickTalk. In this free lessons, we'll be talking about what is digital. That's the important one. I see that most of the time this get ignored a lot in digital marketing community and digital solution space because they directly go into the method, strategy, process and everything. But for me, I think everyone should have a basic fundamentals well known in order to understand the value digital provides, what is it has able to offer us and everything. So in this lesson, we'll be quickly going over through the important facts you need to be aware when it comes to digital. First, what is digital? Digital, it can be also referred as digital age, computer age, new media age, technology age, and much more stuff. Basically, what that means is, in simple terms, it is the entire world where it is dependent on information and technology. We can see from 90s there is so much manual processes, manual methods, strategies and everything. But in this current world, we can hardly see any business or process without digital or any tech involved. That what it actually means. When we say digital age, we are just simply saying how much digital and informational tech has impacted our life. To further even simplify this, we can just simply say that we can't live without tech or technology. That is honestly true. I'm recording this video, I'm using technology. You are watching this video and you are using this technology. So this will not be possible if we are not using digital. Secondly, we just wanted to know how much potential, how much the target market on digital has been growing a lot. You can see currently in world there is around 7.75 billion people, and based on that there is 4.54 billion people are already using internet. That is total of 58.6. You might not think. Still, there is so much left out, like 40%, but it's a tremendous amount. And if you just check out the growth statistic, you can see from 1995, it was just around 16 million or something. You can see how much the internet growth has been going from 2020. So we can just imagine what will the next couple of years will be bringing in, and this market will be continually growing, and in another 5 to 10 years it will be almost like all the people, mostly around 80%, even at least 80% of people will have access to the internet, which means the digital market will be very, very big. So now we need to look into how we are connected with digital. That's the important point. First, education wise, there are three aspects. First, the education part. Education, where we used to use papers, books and everything. Now we are gone into e-medium, videos and everything. Teachers are nowadays not using whiteboards, and now they are using smart classes, smart videos and everything. And taught knowledge now has come into digital knowledge, where we can learn without anyone's help using videos and other resources media. And books to PDF media and written test to online test. So education industry. The second one is the business industry, where it has been connecting with our business world. Where from physical, now almost the business is connected with internet or tech. Digital companies such as Facebook, Google, Microsoft, they lead the industry. And also, the digital has made the business possible to stay connected with customers. And nowadays, basically we can simply say that business can run, but it cannot operate on its maximum capacity or maximum efficiency without digital. The third, it's simply the personal life, the entertainment or the daily day-to-day life. The digital, we are connected to a lot. We can simply say, rather than calling it a personal life, we can say digital. Where Even we are not buying any toys for the kids when they are growing up. Now we are actually buying them digital device, can be iPad, mobile, gaming console, everything. Because and from the starting age itself, the youth, before they even understand the world, they get to know about these devices. So when they are growing up, it is part of themselves, part of their life. So we can see how much impact it will have in audience. Here's some quotes which I found it very interesting. First, it says on average, people are spending 6 hours and 42 minutes in online. You can see that that is a huge number. I mean, we are saying in average. And also, I found this another good quote which I really liked. People no longer spend hours gazing at a computer screen after work or class. Instead, they use their mobile devices to stay online every time, everywhere, all the time. It is completely true. How many people nowadays can go one day without using their mobile devices? You will be fine when you take food, water and everything in now current state, but if you just take mobile phone from someone, it will be like complete torture to them. That's how much digital has impacted our lives. But there are so many positives of digital, what it has made possible. First, for entrepreneurs, it helped them to create digital businesses. What that means is now it is really easy to start a business, work on it, and market to your potential audience. Does not matter where geographically you're located or any barriers. Now you can use the digital mediums, internet, and everything to connect to your customers worldwide. It revolutionized the way business operates. There's no longer traditional methods where you don't have direct connection with your customer. They have to go through the middleman in order to engage with the main business provider. It does not work like that. Instead, it works like where the digital business is directly connected to the customers through engagement, where they directly can involve with the customers and everything. And also, finally, it has opened a lot of business opportunities, industry, market. There are so many startups coming up. We know before we just restricted to one particular geographic location, one particular market niche area. Now you don't need to it. It created a lot of opportunity and all the potential factors or the industry you can connect to it now. Secondly, what digital made it possible for marketers, because for marketers it created an entirely different set of advertisement channel called digital marketing, where it include SEO, social media marketing, PPC, and wide range of advertisement platform. We can easily say that our website, company or personal website, our website and online properties are new sales room for our business. That's essentially is where if you're looking to buy a car, you will go to the car. First thing you would recognize is how beautiful it looks, how elegant it looks, the showroom's professionalism, how the sales representative treat the customers. Similar experience now we are seeing everything through virtually, the website and your online mediums. Once we go into the website, how professional it looks, how much information it provides, what kind of reputation they are, how much reviews they are, how many rating, past, portfolio, all this information is provided here. That's the way it goes with the professional media. We can essentially say that digital marketing has essentially started taking over the traditional media, where TV, newspaper, poster ad, banner ads, leaflets and everything is staying, but it's losing its effectiveness. The main reasons are the reach or the results. It's really hard to measure. Most of the time it is very costly to do, and it does not allow you to directly target or engage with your customers, and it's not suitable for every businesses. If you're just a small businesses located in one particular city and you are only interested in serving a country customers from that particular location, using a broad media, you would get so much unwanted attention, or you might not cover your targeted location properly. And also we know that when we publish a ad on a paper or a news media or channel advertisement or everything, we know that it's going out to this much audience, but we don't know how much of them are actually interested in it, how many of that people actually take action based on that. That is really hard to measure. There is certain possibility it gives you control on measuring, but in the end it does not provide a much better and much more optimized way where we can measure everything on digital marketing. So digital marketing already gaining popularity. That's the reason which I'm just saying about. It is highly targeted approach, because you can say that I'm only interested in customer from this particular niche within this particular industry with this much this kind of characteristic, and with digital marketing you can actually do that. That's the big main focus on that, and you can fully measure your efforts and get the fully analytics of the company, how much you are able to convert. You can find the ROI, and you can find the CTA. All these things can be measured in digital marketing. And third, it allows personalization. What that means is, now you have a chance where you can directly interact with people and audience directly. If the person who sees your ad or your marketing strategy, if they any doubt, they will directly reach you through customer support channels or everything. Rather, traditional media, they have to find, then they have to talk to the right person and everything. Now they have the direct way to reach you, ask you all the things. So it makes the end to business to customer engagement much more possible and easy. And finally, it is really easy to get started. You can start, just you should know what is the strategy is you want for your business, what is the right one. You can figure it out. I will be having a lesson on that also in ClickTalk. I will link into it. And once you figured it out, it is really easy to get started. These online digital mediums are actually competing with each other, which means they are consistently trying to provide the easy way which you can get started on that. Okay, now just quickly look into what digital age has made possible for professionals. First, it has brought up a lot of business opportunity. What I meant, currently there is literally over hundreds of ways to earn money from online. You can see the link on the description. I'll link into it, and you can work from anywhere on anything. Does not matter where you are located, does not matter where your team is located, does not matter where your customers is located. Every industry is a market opportunity for you. That's the biggest thing. And also you can just get rid of your free yourself from daily 9 to 6 jobs where you are just going in like a robot, doing the same set of work again and again, and you are not really growing. You don't have control of your life. But with digital age for professional, it opened up a lot of opportunity, lot more flexibility, and you can be your own boss. That's the main thing. And you can see this statistic where say the number of people who work from home has increased by 140% since 2005, which means you can see how many people are actually moving to the digital life. Now what you should do next, if you have no idea on what to work on it, how to earn money from internet, or what kind of project should I choose and anything like that, first go and watch the video and article I have written on how to choose, how to make the decision on what you should work and what is the factors decide that. This is a important article. Try not to skip it, because if you skip it, it can cause you to lead failures and your potential choice. I give you good advice on guidelines on that.